Yo! What's going on, guys? It is time for another reaction video, and I'm back with Kevin again of Gather the Corners. That is his band. Have you heard of the song Praise Yourself by Fatboy Slim?
I have. Okay, yes, amazing video.
All right, so this
classic song.
A cover song by the band that Ren is in called The Big Push. That band is made up of 3 guitarists and a drummer, and the 3 guitarists are also singers. And to the guy who keeps complaining in my comments that I introduced them as 3 guitarists and a drummer, it is because all 3 of them play guitar, but 2 of them also happen to play the bass. So both Ren and Goran play the bass in some of the songs. Sometimes they play the guitar in some of the songs. Hence, they all 3 play guitar.
Okay.
Because he wanted to argue with me that I didn't introduce the band as 2 guitarists, a bassist, and a drummer.
Okay. So just in this particular video, he's playing. They're all 3 playing guitar.
No, not in this. And actually, in this one, there's 2 guitarists. One's an acoustic guitar, I think, or maybe they're both acoustic guitars. I can't remember. And one's playing a harmonica, and the drummer's not in this song at all. But the guy keeps getting mad in the comments that I'm not specifically saying 2 guitarists, a bassist, and a drummer, which is kind of, it's just dumb. Get over it, buddy. Get over it. I read every single comment.
Well, I feel like you are what you primarily play.
But they don't always play the same instrument in every song.
But what do you play mostly? That's what you are. I mean, even John Paul Jones, who from Led Zeppelin, he played way more than just bass. But if you ask someone who's the bassist in Led Zeppelin, nobody's going to say, well, there wasn't a bassist. Yeah. There was a bassist / keyboardist / this. Everybody's gonna. He mostly was played. It's live.
It's like 50-50.
Yeah.
Half the time Ren's playing the bass, half the time Goran's playing the bass. Half the time one of them's playing a guitar, half the time the other one's playing a guitar. Or all 3 of them are playing a guitar.
It's kind of weird with me, since I play the double neck.
You identify more with just one.
I have the 6-string, part of the guitar, like the guitar, and then the next neck is a 4-string bass.
Oh, so double neck, it's like a double guitar.
Yeah.
Okay.
How have you not seen it yet? I'll get her. No, what? Next time I'm here, next time I'm on podcast, I'm gonna literally bring the.
I feel guilty that I haven't been able to go to any of your shows yet, but next time you have a Houston show, I'm gonna have to make it out.
You better, Melvin.
But yeah, I wouldn't usually take a jab at somebody in the comments. I really don't care. I don't lose sleep over the comments that are sarcastic or even the ones that are incredibly rude. I still approve.
It's like teach their own. Okay, sure. Let's go with that.
But I just wanted to mention it that I'm not an idiot. I know the difference between a guitar, a bass guitar, an acoustic guitar, an electric guitar. I know the difference. Okay, that being said, let's get into this because this is a cheerful, upbeat song. I like it. And
change of pace.
Yeah, it's a different take on Fatboy Slim. Quick side note, I've been told in the comments that the singer of Fatboy Slim heard or saw them performing this in the streets and gave his stamp of approval. So I don't remember to what extent, how the engagement took place or what the conversation was, but yeah, he actually heard their cover and really liked it. So I'm done with my soapbox. Let's get into it.
We come a long, long way together. Through the hard times and the good, I have to.
Yeah, Melvin, that's a bass.
Celebrate you, baby. I have to praise you like I should.
That's I like it. The tambourines on the foot.
Yeah, it's different. And then this, like I said, they do have a drummer, but the drummer's not in this track.
Yeah.
So it's got acoustic on the left and bass on the right.
That's cool. Yeah.
And no guitar in the center.
Yeah, Ren Ren is the one that's playing the bass. That's
exactly,
cool.
And he's not always the one that's playing the bass. The guy in the middle often will play the bass as well.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's a really good spot that they got. I wonder if they had to get with the city to get.
They just do everything guerrilla style.
Wow. Cool.
One of the things that you'll see over some of their songs too, and we're going to go through a lot of this, but I feel like sometimes they choose locations because they know that the echo and the sound is going to be really, really good because they're using pretty basic mics and everything.
Yeah.
So I'm sure that the echo that comes from this tunnel probably amplifies the music a bit.
Yeah. That's cool. All right.
We've come a long, long way together, Lord. Through the hard times and the good, I have to celebrate you, baby. I have to praise you like I should. Praise you. Praise you. Praise you.
If they don't have an affiliate link for those things on their shoes, on those the tambourines, they're messing up.
Yeah.
You guys gotta, hey, big push. Take a page out of Melvin's book.
I'm going to have to see if there is a link for those. If there is, I'll put it in the video description.
Yeah, put it in yours.
Praise you like I should. We've come a long, long way together. Through the hard times and the good. I have to celebrate you, baby. I have to praise you like I should. Praise you.
Nice.
Praise you.
Love the harmonica.
Yeah, so real quick rundown while you got it paused. The guy on the left, his name is Romain Axisa.
Mm-hmm.
He has his own YouTube channel, has his own solo music as well.
Cool.
And his music, some of his tracks are literally just him jamming out on guitar for like 2 to 5 minutes. And then some of them have vocals. Sometimes he does like some reggae and Bob Marley type stuff. He does a little bit of a mix. The guy in the middle, that's Goran Kendall. Goran's YouTube is more like folk type music.
Okay.
And he's got 8 or 10 tracks, I think, on his YouTube. And then, of course, you already were introduced to Ren. So they all kind of have their own flavor, their own style, but collectively, like, they come together and make magic.
Nice. Yeah, it's really good.
Praise you. Praise you like I should. We've come a long, long way together through the hard times and the good. I have to celebrate you, baby. I have to praise you like I should. Praise you. I have to praise you. I have to praise you. I have to praise you like I should. We come a long, long way together through the hard times.
That echo's amazing.
It sounds good, right? The way the
Yeah.
reverberation.
Yeah, I mean, it's not too harsh. I mean, like, cymbals, like, it's the highest pitch kind of thing in the mix usually. But it's, I mean, maybe it's these amazing headphones made by.
No, what's funny
Really,
is
link in
like
the comments.
sometimes to me, it does make a difference sometimes listening to music in headphones because
Oh, definitely.
when I'm watching some of this on my computer with speakers, it sounds great. But I feel like when you have headphones on, like you can really hear every little sound and syllable.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay.
And the good. I have to celebrate you, baby. I have to praise you like I should.
Wonderful.
So a bit different from what you just saw with Hyren and Sick Boy, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, yeah, not rap, not hip hop.
Yeah, so kind of like off camera, Kevin was like, "Oh, I didn't realize he was he did some trap," and I was like, "Well, that's a percentage of what Ren does. He actually does a lot of other stuff." So this was kind of your first introduction into that. If you would do me a favor, real quick, hold that keyboard up,
Hold the keyboard up.
just to the camera.
Yeah.
So somebody was asking in the comments how the guest can pause the music as well. I just have a basic wireless keyboard. So on my side, I think they got it. On my side, I'm using a MacBook, and I already have a built-in keyboard, obviously. And so my guest, what I've done is I put that wireless keyboard, and it's one that's got like the touchpad with the mouse built in. So anytime they want to pause the music, they can, because I don't want to control their journey. I want them to pause when they see fit. They can pause whenever they feel like it. So just thought I'd mention that real quick since somebody was asking in the comments. It's easier to show you than to type all that out. So from here, what do we have?
Like commenting right now? Are you like live streaming this?
No, but when I play it back.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. I talk to everybody as if
videos.
it was like, yeah, it's people who've asked in previous videos. I try to respond to the comments, but I'm just getting so many of them now, which don't get me wrong. Please, guys, keep commenting because I do read every comment. But unfortunately, I don't have the time to respond to every single comment. I try my best to at least acknowledge them by giving you guys a thumbs up and the heart. But I can't respond to everyone. I just don't have enough time in the day to do it. So, all right. So we're going to go from here to Money Game. For those of you who watched the reactions with Kirsten and you were asking where Money Game Part 2 was, I responded to quite a few of you in the comments, but in case some of you didn't go into the comments, we did actually film Money Game Part 1 and Money Game Part 2, but my audio file got corrupted on Money Game Part 2. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to upload that video because I had no audio for it. So Kevin and I are going to jump into Money Game 1 and 2. Is that cool with you?
Cool with me.
All right. So we'll see you guys in the next video. Later.
Like and subscribe. Click the bell icon.